And just a minute or two here for the players to get warmed up before the start of the game. And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. I'm Kevin Hart, joined courtside by Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And it's Allie LaForce for us tonight on the sideline. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Charlotte, things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, Indiana, not really any threat right now as their record's showing a lot more losses.
And seeing where the Hornets are, what an ideal start for them this season. I mean, it takes some teams a while to kind of come together. Not this group. They were ready right from the start.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. At the forward spots, it's Miller and Bridges. All out there with Colin Sexton. And it's Musa in at the center position. And for the Pacers, at the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. We'll be topping out there with Bradley. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward spot. And Doris, the rhythm of the season beginning to set in. Teams are starting to establish their identity.
They're also starting to understand, all right, these are our rotations. The players are now establishing their roles. You are definitely starting to see teams not only hone into their approach, but refine their approach.
Sinks the three-pointer.
The very definition of a stretch four. Toppin is a knockdown shooter, so vital for the spacing to his basketball team.
Now here's ball. A three from MP. Nembhard grabs the board. And it's Halliburton penetrating. Pass to Toppin. Tapping a screen on Sexton. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Count it. MP's got 5 points so far.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
So for the Hornets, their last game, a win against the Raptors in Toronto. Pass to Bradley. Halliburton for three. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. To the middle. Here's Musa. And MP throws it down.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
And so it's Indiana with it. 4-point game. Here's Halliburton. His last outing with 20 points. To the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a three. Toppin can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. For Indiana, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Defenders going at Colin Sexton should be mindful of his prowess in the paint, Greg. He's pretty tricky.
That's right, Kevin. We tend to think of guards like Sexton as perimeter pests, but Colin's a real plus when he's in close. Let him slip by you, and it's a deuce.
Now Sexton, following the miss by LaMelo Ball from deep, knocks down the three ball.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
We want to give you church, but you need to be the loudest. Can you do it? Let's hear it.
The season's just begun, but never too soon to check out the power rankings. Let's see how these teams are stacking up. Look at Indiana. They're still riding with the middle of the pack, but trending upward.
Check it out, Charlotte, man. They came into this season with a plan, and the execution has been at an elite level. That's how they've quickly ascended to that #1 spot.
Nembhard with it, defended by Sexton. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, it's been early in his career, but Tyrese Halliburton has proven to be extremely dangerous from range.
Bridges kicks the ball. In the corner, it's MP. And another three for Charlotte.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
This is just an extremely gifted passer. Halliburton's vision is elite.
Here's Ball. Last game, 26 points. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Musa. It's stolen by Bradley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
At the line.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Hornets.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Knipples checked in for Charlotte. Mathurin hits them both. And it just seems like the Pacers have really shaken up the lead, Greg, with their fast-paced, aggressive style.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton and Pascal Siakam, 2 star players who thrive in this up-tempo style. And if you look at the roster around them, the pieces fit.
Now, here's Ball. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Now, here is Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Outside Mathurin. Oh, good with the triple.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks. The Pacers are all about winning. And Coach Rick Carlisle said, our young players are having to earn their way. They're not being given anything. It's the only way to do things, in my opinion. If you want to build championship habits, you got to do it on a merit-based, accountability type of basis. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report.
This guy's such an excellent passer. You want the ball in Nembhard's hands, letting him make decisions.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Just a tremendous run right now for him. 12 straight wins.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
Charlotte leading by 9. Pass to Musa. Bridges kicks the ball. Here's Knippel. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pacers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Mathurin passes to Toppin. And the rejection by MP. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Some changes for Indiana. Walker comes in for Toppin. And Aaron Nesmith subbed in for Benedict Mathurin. Grant Williams is checked in for the Hornets. Halliburton passes to Brent. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on MP.
And that's really just smart basketball. You send a poor foul shooter to the line.
The Pacers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Bradley nails both of them. Hornets leading by 10. To the inside. It's stolen by Bradley. Pass to Neesmith. Down low. Walker. Up and in on the layup.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
.157 left here in the first quarter. Ball dishes to Williams. Back to Ball. Here's MP. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And that's now 19 points for MP. For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves, and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
Great open look there. Ball's got his third basket of the night right there.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Nembhard. Hasn't made one yet. Halliburton on the wing. He's covered by Ball. That one goes. Count it.
You have to know how to play pick and roll in today's NBA. Tyrese Halliburton just dissecting the defense with ease.
Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 11 points.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Halliburton for 3. Hornets with the rebound. Moose's got his 6th rebound on the night. And it's Ball, that time on the assist by MP. And it's 13 points for LaMelo Ball. .24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Ball against Halliburton. Six to shoot from past the arc. Here's Bradley. Lays it up off the glass. 10 points for him.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And so it's MP making things happen for Charlotte. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We come back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes. Indiana. Tony Bradley's checked in for Jackson. Toppin comes in for Jarris Walker. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Shepard. Halliburton subbed in for Jones. The Hornets also changing it up. MP's checked in for Josh Green. Sexton comes in for Knipple. And Ball subbed in for Trey Mann. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Knipple's checked in for Plumlee. The backcourt, Halliburton and Mathurin. Bradley is out there with Obi Toppin. And it's Nesmith in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Ball with it. Halliburton picks him up. Here's Musa. And again, the Hornets missing. Pacers trail by 10. Halliburton kicks to Bradley. Mathurin against Sexton. Kept alive. Bradley. And he trims the lead to single digits. Bradley's got 12 points in the game.
Offensive rebounding, a big part of the game right now. Teams love to send extras to the glass.
MP nails the triple.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Guys, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure it out, though. If you're going to shoot in the low 30s, you're going to end up losing a lot of games.
Yeah, rough outing for their offense. You saw a spark here and there, but their main scorers just couldn't stay hot.
Hornets leading by 9. Outside, Sexton. Back to Ball. 3-pointer. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
For 3.
Sexton's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
Halliburton passes to Toppin. And right away, they answer with a 3-pointer of their own. Toppin's got 5 points now this quarter. Charlotte has gone for the 3-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, the Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Count it, good. MP's got 24.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Halliburton. Bradley, no one around him. A 3-pointer, no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Bridges kicks to Sexton. We've got 1:08 left now here in the second. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Pacers. Miller's checked in for Charlotte. And how about we check the numbers for MP?
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
And And he ends up missing both free throws.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
Halliburton for three. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pacers trail by 8. He lobs it up, and Toppin throws it down.
Explosive above the rim player. Mr. Toppin, have at it.
And here is Ball. He's got 16. In the corner, it's MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Halliburton with it. Outside Mathurin. 24 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Bradley. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. To the paint. Here's MP. Moves in. No stopping MP.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And so it's Charlotte holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've done a lot of great work from long range. Right back after this break.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
Taking a look here now at the Hornets, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Charlotte Hornets.
You know who's having a great time watching these guys launch it from downtown? Me. You know who's not? Wilt Chamberlain over there.
Yeah, I don't even want to look in his direction. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
His power is unbelievable, an intimidating force when he's at his best.
And Charlotte looking at who they've got. The wingmen are Sexton and Miller. Bridges out there with MP. And it's Ball in at the point. Mathurin, good.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
So it's the Hornets now. At one point, they led by 16. And here's MP for three. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Musa's got 32 points in the game. Pass to Toppin. Now Nembhard. Halliburton for three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Musa's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
And it's Halliburton missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Musa. Again, the Hornets score.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Pacers trail by 14. Halliburton passes to Bradley. Now Mathurin. Halliburton in the corner. Launches a three. It's hauled in by MP. Moose's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Struggling to get into their groove here, just 1 for 4.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And it's Mathurin missing.
Boy, a brutal start to the half. 1 for their first 5 attempts.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. Many have predicted an all-star future for Brandon Miller. He said, I don't really read anything like that. I just focus on what I can do today. It's all about the work. That's the only way to get better. I just came in with the mindset of making my team better and being a winning player. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Mathurin finds Halliburton. And just miss after miss right now.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Let's take this opportunity to show you the teams that have been the best three-point shooting squads over the last 10 games. The Hornets, number 1.
You know, they've certainly been knocking down threes at a high rate. You can just see their confidence growing.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Bridges with the steal. Inside. Toppin with the steal. Pass to Mathurin. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. 5 on the clock. Here's Musa. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. MP's got 39. Now Halliburton. He's got 8. Tapping a screen on Miller. Mathurin attacking. Hornets with the rebound. And it's ball in the corner. From downtown, Toppin pulls it in. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Pass to Nembhard. That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 8th assist here tonight. Charlotte leading by 22. On the wing, MP. Good on the three-point shot. Moose's got 42 in the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Indiana's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Mathurin with a screen on ball. Halliburton for 3. Here's Bradley, and the rejection by MP. A nice shot by Halliburton.
That play was about great positioning for Tyrese Halliburton, able to get to the glass and send it in.
Outside, Sexton kicks it out to MP. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Nembhard, the pass to Toppin. Halliburton inside the three-point line. That doesn't go either for Halliburton.
Boy,
his struggles this quarter is not helping them right now. They may need to start going to somebody else on the offensive end.
Outside Mathurin. Pass to Nembhard. Shot clock at 6. And it's Mathurin missing.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Boy, this offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
Pacers shooting 40% from the field. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. MP really making a difference here.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Now at midcourt.
He's checked in for Indiana. Shepard comes in for Halliburton. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Knipples checked in for Colin Sexton. MP against Toppin. Pass to Shepard. Now Mathurin.
2 minutes.
Now Nembhard. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Lets it fly. And it's Mathurin missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Ball dishes to MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Pass to Shepard. Back to Nembhard. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
And it's in there.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Indiana's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Into the lane. Toppin against MP. Count the basket. Toppin's got 12 points in the game.
Well, we've seen Obi Toppin get cooking like this, and boy, when he starts to roll, the rhythm is hard to disrupt.
A 3 from MP. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
And the rejection by MP. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Miller with the jam.
Oh, easy money for Miller. He just generates offense.
The Pacers shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Pass to Toppin. Back to Nembhard. Now Mathurin. Toppin sets a screen for Mathurin. Buries the long-range jumper. Mathurin's got his third basket of the night.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And so it's MP making things happen for Charlotte. He's cashed in 9 times from beyond the arc this game. Who knows how many threes he'll wind up with. And we'll be right back after this. Rick Carlisle had some words for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, it's all about physical. It's all about physical. Make sure we're running back,
Touch somebody! Touch somebody!
Pleading for his team, Greg, to be more physical and aggressive.
That's something we hear.
Now for Indiana. Tony Bradley's checked in for Jackson. Toppin comes in for Walker. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Neesmith. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for Shepard. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. MP's checked in for Grant Williams. Bridges comes in for Josh Green. Brandon Miller, he's checked in for Knipple. And it's Colin Sexton in for Trey Mann. Outside the wings are Nembhard and Mathurin. Bradley is out there with Obi Toppin. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Bradley, that falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Oh, pretty pass from Tyrese Halliburton. You want this guy running the show.
Charlotte leading by 19 points. MP inside. And another one falls. Amazing.
He's at 50 again. He's done this a few times this year.
This has become old hat. He's tied for the fourth most 50-point games in a single season.
And this is his 9th 50-piece, tying the great Wilt Chamberlain. Kobe's 10 is next up at 3.
Pass to Bradley. Halliburton against Sexton. Halliburton with the bucket.
I love his approach and attitude right now, doing everything he can to keep his team in it.
In the corner, it's MP. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And with NBA defenses more spread out than ever, Doris, teams are getting more aggressive, looking for offensive rebounds.
They are, Kevin, because it can be a valuable asset to get extra possessions. You're winning on the margins if you do that. And let's remember, certain guys just have a knack for getting offensive rebounds, so why not let those guys work?
To the middle, and MP throws it down.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. Here's Toppin. Pass to Bradley. Lets it go with the 3. Hornets with the rebound. Bridges got 6 rebounds here tonight.
How about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
Here's Musa, and he gets it to go. MP's got 58.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Indiana moving the ball around. Mathurin for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Hornets leading by 23. Miller outside, down low, and good! There's another. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Halliburton outside, and it's off from three-point range. Charlotte's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Pass to Bridges.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
MP outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fade away. And good. He hits it again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Nembhard with it. Pass to Mathurin. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mathurin's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Pacers.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
1:31 left here in the fourth quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Charlotte.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Boy, it's not just the scoring he gave them. It was the efficiency with which he did it.
And he can't get the first one. Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket is, I'm fine with that.
You know, the talent, the strength, the athleticism is all there for Miles Bridges. This guy can put up monster numbers on the offensive end.
Mathurin passes to Toppin. And then Toppin with the jam.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Outside, Green. On the wing, Bridges. Defended by Mathurin. And a wide open look for MP. Hits it from three-point range.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Toppin kicks to Halliburton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bridges, no one around him. And another three for Charlotte.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Here's Bradley. Bridges with the board. Now, man. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one.
The end of the game.
To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. So long and good night, everyone.